So we are moving into the session, the types of computer network based on the scales, and based on the scales, we are dividing the computer networks into PAN, LAN, MAN, WAN, the internet as well. So we are moving into the session, which is we are moving into the heading, which is PAN. The smallest, and when we look into the range, it's about 1 meter. And let's read the paragraph which is on the slide. The smallest and the most basic type of network. A PAN is made up of wireless modem, um, a computer or two, phones, printers, tablets, etc. So we're having a modem or a computer or two phones, printers, tablets, etc. And it ranges only 1 meter. That means if they are managed by a person or an organization from a single device. So they range only 1 meter. And it's PDAs, personal digital assistants. They are personal area network, and they are smaller network, and they're typically found in small offices or residences, and they're managed by a person or an organization. And if we give example for that, we would give wireless computers, keyboards and mouse, Bluetooth embedded networks as well. And we're moving into the next heading, which is LAN. um, the next heading is local area network, privately owned network within single building. That means that it ranges from 2 kilometers, or 200 meter to 2,000 meter. Okay, it's a local area network, and we have studied what is broadcast links as well, right? So those broadcast links come under this category of local area network. So they are privately owned networks use this LAN within the single building as well, and they are widely used to connect PC and workstations in many company offices, and factories share resources and exchange information. So they are used in the offices and factories where one PC is connected to the workstations in company offices. So they are categorized on the basis of size, transmission technology, and topology. So size is a very important thing, and LANs are restricted in size. The simplifies network management, also known as enterprise network. And we have many kinds of topologies, like bus ring, which we will study further in the coming classes. So you have understood, right? What's LAN? LAN is nothing but a local area network, which is privately owned by a person, or owned by a network, a company under the single building. And they are used to connect between the PC and the workstations of the company or the offices, the factories and all. They are used to share the resources and exchange the informations. And basically they are divided into three. Okay, and they are on the basis of size, transmission technology, and topology. And size, they are LANs are restricted in size. um, Transmission technology I have told you, and topology is based on the this uh, how it's arranged, like bus ring or something like that. LANs connect group of computers and low voltage devices together across short distances within a building, or between a group of computers or two or three, basically in close proximity to each other, to share information and resources. Enterprises typically manage and maintains LANs. So local area network links the device in the local area, such as in your campus. So in your campus, more probably local area network will be used. A building, etc. It provides useful way of sharing resources, such as printers, scanners, sharing of files. So this is how it is configured, the local area network. Wireless local area network functioning like a LAN. Wireless local area network make use of wireless network technologies such as Wi-Fi is typically seen in some same types of applications as LANs. So if anyone asks what are the best application of LAN, you may say it as Wi-Fi. Okay, because Wi-Fi is the most widely used thing which today widely used thing which we use today. And when someone asks you what's the best example for the LAN, you may say it as Wi-Fi. And there are other networks known as CAN, which is campus area networks, larger than LANs but smaller than metropolitan area network. So they are larger than LANs but less than uh, metropolitan area network. This type of network are larger than LANs but smaller than the larger than LANs but smaller than metropolitan area network. These types of networks typically seen in universities, large K-12 school districts, or small businesses. They are spread across several buildings. They are fairly close to each other, so users can share resources.